just in time. You are transforming. I'll protect you.
Oh my gosh.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you.
Your compulsions will doom us all if you do not work to stop them. I can help. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
Pure potential, pure power. There are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes. You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
Chasing this thing. It looks right clean. Is it even a bug?
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
I can handle myself just fine.
No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing.
I'm a chicken chaser from way back. That's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Sure.
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mate. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Count me in.
Fun? Show a bit of respect, mate. This is serious business.
That smells delicious.
Oh god. She's talking about the roast dwarf, isn't she?
Go on! Getting close to the beast.
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Oh. I don't want him to get hurt. See those posts? Run towards them. Oh shoot, I don't think I can persuade.
No. Hurt. Go. Bite. Bite!
I have a camp, you're welcome then.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
It's true.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Don't worry, I'm gonna murder them all anyway.
Grab a drink before you see the priestess, Bucker. The branding stings something proper.
You let her burn you? Why?
Mark of the absolute, innit? Shows our devotion to her. Makes it easier to decide who we kill and who we don't, too. So best get a move on, eh?
Hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking.
Good for you, bottoms up.
Yeah! Here's to the absolute.
Can I get some dwarf, please?
Meat ain't ready yet. The wolves take an age to roast.
smells delicious. Reminds me of my childhood.
Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning.
Was one of his mates a druid?
Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashes to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own.
I can get you answers. Where's the prisoner?
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Here we go.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm not here to talk to a lowly guard.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
What?
Beg pardon. You must be here to join the other true souls. Please, go right ahead.
They're just having a bit of fun.
So much fun.
I'm still
that those
separated.
fiends almost got past.
Chill runs down your spine. Lady Shah's twin and nemesis, the moon goddess Seluna, was once worshipped here. Yet this place clearly fell to ruins long before goblins infested it. Perhaps due to the dark justiciars you found signs of. No matter. The truth will be revealed in time. You
Interesting.
silently offer a prayer to Shah and her glory.
Start singing. We'll know who sent us.
That's cool.
Might be. Is he in return? That'll be some real fun.
I need to do some Origin playthroughs.
This ruin's dedicated to Seluna, vile moon witch. Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
None of you are worthy. Such a disappointment.
How do we get
Smells
closer
like
to
burnt flesh in here.
Do what us true souls
Sure
command.
does. It's funny, I can't remember if my other characters made those observations or not.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
I assume this mark has a purpose.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon. and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
I have always wanted to smell my own burning flesh. Is she gonna brand me if I say that? I've got to say that.
Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Push deeper into her mind.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head
No,
just
I'm sure
now.
you did.
Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Do you think you can fix whatever's causing these shadows?
With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Not sure if I should have let her brand me, but it seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
I think I'm gonna go with it.
What's up for discussion?
Look at this. That's God's mark.
I'll give it a shot.
There it is. Alright. Get the feeling only one of us is coming out of this
Oi,
alive.
come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
What are you gonna do?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Alright.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
My faith protects me.
Ready to clear your head?
Alright.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
I'm not sure what to do. Seal your mind.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
Direct her to the memory of your infection.
An image of the mind flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Hells! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Most of my brain is a wreck. Get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Alright.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Oops. Can I switch? Can I bring them in now, I wonder? Let's
No
find
time to
out.
waste.
Sneaky, sneaky. That'll put me to sleep. Are you trying to trick me?
I ain't deceiving nobody. I'm trying to help.
I'm not drinking that.
I guess we're doing this the hard
wanna-
way then.
Put myself to sleep.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Good luck. Lethal mode.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
That won't work. There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
The Slobberchops druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pins. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Reckons he can help get rid of the rot. Halsin is trying to help these guys.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it.
Nom nom nom.
You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Okay. What do we got? Ooh, okay. Must be constant. No. This one, Force Tunnel. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me that. Yeah. Astarian?
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you'd want to.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Okay, well, you can have one.
I might just hold you to that.
So...
Wanna dance?
pick her up and put her somewhere.
Let's go!
Maybe we can stuff her in here. Here we go. Now no one will ever find her.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Try to convince her you belong here? Probably just gonna have to kill her, but that's fine. Intimidate. Oh god. Okie dokie.
You have outstayed your already.
Here I go, killing again.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Just like old times.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Nope.
No choice but to keep going. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's go, soldier.
Damn it, didn't mean to use. Ow.
Take you.
Again.
What? Biter? Yeah, good biter. Uh-oh. My bad.
Survival is all that matters.
Use your illicit potential.
Now this is my happy place. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Oh, Misty Step.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm gonna give that to someone else.
Time to waste. All right. What now? Always room for more?
Why is there a fish on the bed? Okay.
Let's see.
Recipe for elixir of arcane cultivation.
Have I been this way before?
That the jingle of coin, I hear?
Have I been this
You've
way
timed it well,
before?
my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
What business does someone like you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
What do the goblins want smoke powder for?
Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Nothing for you in there, mate.
I beg to differ. Can you let me in?
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
Maybe I do.
Biggest bloody pigeon I ever saw.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my own.
Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How much do you want for him?
More than you've got, mate. I likes him. But, how much do you got?
A modest sum.
Pigeon's worth more than that times a begolian.
A lord's ransom? That's not that much.
Ugh, I could buy 12 pigeons with that much. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Now I just pickpocket it back off her.
Neither seen nor heard. Time for discretion. Don't look now.
Thank you. Nothing.
Go. Let's move. Light on my feet.
Sorry about the delay, Volo.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
You know what else lives on for eons? Gold. You owe me.
Oh, what's a bit of metal between allies, I'll do one better. Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend, is priceless.
Go to my camp. We'll talk there.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Did he actually just say that? Oh, Volo.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Nice rack.
The man on it's a bit short, though. Don't you think he could be longer? The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever.
I'm taking over. Your sloppy handiwork's going to kill the prisoner too quickly.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
I'm looking for a druid, name of Halsin.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here.
I came for the night song. Where is it?
Somewhere underneath the temple. There's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Relax. I'm not going to leave you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Pick the lock.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What does the night song do exactly?
I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
All right. Volo.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I fought one of them.
Here? On the Sword Coast? Impossible.
Not only have I encountered a mind flayer, I've killed one.
That can't be.
I was captured by mind flayers before. I'm lucky to be alive.
You're mad! But, tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter?
I have, and the mind flare infected me with a parasite.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief could alter facts.
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me, find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
All right. Let's have a little sleep. You can fix me, right, Volo?
Ah, my good fellow.
Good
Quite
morning.
the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Well, that's all you need, isn't it? A rusty needle. How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Do you have the faintest idea what you're doing?
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a heartstring.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Okay.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now, don't move.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow.
Everyone disapproves.
And then...
I'm not surprised. It's incredibly stupid.
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Oh, wow.
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
You knocked my bloody eye out.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
It's dirty.
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.